According to Ian Rappaport and multiple NFL sources, the Chicago Bears and Ben Johnson have just made a very intriguing move, which I believe is going to go down as one that's going to help them a ton right away. Jonah Jackson is on his way to the Chicago Bears, a guard who has great positional versatility this season. Played 107 snaps at center, but mainly played a lot of snaps at left guard and also right guard as well. So already you're looking at a guy who can play left guard, center, right guard. He can play everywhere along an offensive line. Now look at this play here. He's going to initially get hit with some brunt force by Marcus Davenport, but watch the recovery, right, from Jonah Jackson. And in this video, guys, we're going to break down a ton of film on Jonah. I want to show you exactly who you're getting. So he's going to go through a crazy first hit here, but watch the recovery. Stays in front, never allows him to get by, and essentially keeps Matthew Stafford clean in this pocket, right? Now, this is a very good rep. It shows you, right, yes, he does get beat off the line, but his ability to recover and not give up any more yards after that initial hit, beautiful. But this dude was especially great in run blocking, which, if you know Ben Johnson, he likes to run the football. And like I said, in this video, I wanted to break down a ton of his film to show Chicago Bears fans exactly what they're getting. And I'm not one of those people who's just going to show you all of the best plays, because that's not how every play goes, right? So on this play specifically, we're going to see a 6-man scat protection slide to the right. Okay, slide to the right. So basically, what that means is the center is going to slide to this right side, help out over there, and then to the left, Jonah Jackson has a man guy there, and then he's got a man guy here. Now, the NFL is not always that simple, right? And since it's a 6-man scat protection, that means the running back is going to help out with the second level blitz if there is one. If there's not, then he just goes out, right? So essentially, when you're in this scat protection, you have a guy that you need to get to, and that's what Jonah Jackson does. A lot of people see this play right here and say this is Jonah Jackson's fault. This is his man. This is the guy he's supposed to be on. However, you need to understand, right, when you look at this guy not blitzing, okay, in your brain, you need to start thinking, okay, I got to go back and fill this gap. Now, essentially, it's very hard to go from here to there and pick up. Running back does a great job, but ultimately, right, Jonah Jackson doesn't really make a mistake here. He goes to his man, but the initial reaction time to get back to the middle is actually pretty quick. I know Zaven Collins is a very quick linebacker, and he hits that A-gap extremely fast, right? But again, I think everything is, you have to take it with a grain of salt. Yes, maybe he allows that linebacker to get through the gap quick, but the reaction time by Jonah Jackson's actually pretty solid. You have to admit it. Does a pretty decent job there. Running back makes a great blitz pickup, and then Matthew Stafford ends up throwing an absolute bomb down the field to Demarcus Robinson. Great job. All right, here's one of my favorite plays from Jonah Jackson. So we're going to hand the football off to this right side. We're going to see this entire offensive line, right, get over to that right side. Watch Jonah Jackson. His job is to make contact and then, boom, get to the second level. If there's a second level guy, which obviously there's going to be, we need to get that guy out of this play. Watch Jonah Jackson, left guard here, a little bit of pre-snap motion over these linebackers, right? So again, helps out there. Big time hit. I mean, that guy opens up a massive lane up the middle of the field and then gets to the second level linebacker, actually takes out 2 guys. Now, Zaven Collins does end up helping out with the tackle, but that's a 9-yard pickup. Look at the hole that he's able to open up here by just initiating contact, right? Boom, right there. Massive A-gap hole right here. Great job by Jonah Jackson. And again, this dude ranked as a premier run blocker this year. Not a premier. Let me not get my words mixed up here. He's a good run blocker. Not an elite one, but he is someone that can bring you production ASAP in multiple different spots. All right, another big time play here. Now, they're trying to send Collins up this A-gap, shooting to the running back, and Jonah Jackson makes a great play. I believe I called this Collins earlier. This is actually Zaire White, so I do apologize to any Cardinals fans who happen to come in here. But look at Jonah Jackson once again opening up a hole, right? Beautiful job. We got a crack back tight end in this direction. We open up a hole there. Great job by the offensive line, and ultimately helping Kyren Williams get a touchdown here. But look at Jonah Jackson. Great job. right? Taking that dude out of the play entirely. Let's go, man. I'm telling you, I like this pickup. And before we break down any further, guys, do me a big time favor. Hit the like button if you want more Chicago Bears videos, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free, it doesn't cost anything, and we will be breaking down the Bears throughout the entirety of the offseason. Any free agent signings, film analysis just like this. Any trades like this one, film analysis. Anyone they draft, film analysis. We got you guys covered, so make sure you guys join the family. And man, I love this first trade. I mean, Jonah Jackson was pretty damn good this year. Again, at a 68.8 run blocking grade and a 67.5 overall grade as a guard and center duo. Really like this addition for the Bears. All right, here we go. Now I want to show you the versatility. Now he's playing center, right? Again, I love it when a guy can play left guard, right guard, center. Do you know how much flexibility that gives you when constructing a roster? A ton, right? A ton. Now, we're going to be in a 5-man scat protection, slide right. Or actually, no, scratch that, slide left. Okay, so what that means is Jonah Jackson's going to slide initially to this left side, and then they're going to have man-to-man to the right. Again, running back can pick up if he needs, or if he sees it's necessary, right? So again, look at Jonah Jackson. As we slide to the left, they're going to send this guy up the A-gap. I need to see the versatility, the footwork to get back over here, right? Switch. I need to see it. And that's exactly what he does. Great job by Jonah Jackson. Once again, I love this, right? Whenever teams do this, hit the inside shoulder, and then boom, attack that A-gap, it works a lot of the time. And that's why you need these versatile guards, centers, the guys who are really high IQ and react very quickly. That's why you need these guys on your team. And Jonah Jackson's someone that can step in right away and be a big-time help. He allowed 0 sacks this year and had 0 penalties. I absolutely love Jonah Jackson for the Chicago Bears, and you know what he's doing with what Ben Johnson's doing with this team already. I'm already pretty high on him, man. Again, he has 0 guaranteed money left on his contract. He's still young enough to be a multi-year solution if need be. And honestly, he's not someone that totally takes them out of drafting an offensive lineman either, because yes, he is relatively young, and yes, he's not bad. He's pretty damn good, to be honest with you. But they can still go out and get even younger if they wanted to. Overall, guys, I'm pretty hyped up about this Bears trade. They're starting off the offseason with an absolute bang. And I think Jonah Jackson, I mean, look at this play. So again, we're going to be in a 5-man scat, slide to the right, which means he's going to initially go to the right. But look how he keeps looking for work, man. I love it. Look right, look left, look right, look left, look right, pick him up. I love it. Let's go, man. Jonah Jackson is a big-time pickup. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications for more Bears breakdowns. And, man, give me a letter grade down below. What you think about this trade? Only a 5th-round pick, I believe. Of course, maybe even a 6th. Unbelievable value. I love it.